श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। ओम सदाशिवसमारंभां शंकराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शंकरं लोकशंकरम्। I will, you join me, we will chant Prashnottara Ratnamalika. ठीक है? कः कलुनालंक्रियते दृष्टादृष्ट अर्थसाधनपटीयान् असूया कंठस्थितया प्रश्नोत्तर अमुया कंठस्थितया प्रश्नोत्तर रत्नमालिकया। भगवन् किमपादेयं गुरुवचनं हेयमपि किम् अकार्यं को गुरुः अधिगततत्त्वः शिष्यहिताय उद्यतः सततं त्वरति किं कर्तव्यं विदुषां संसारसन्ततिच्छेदः किं मोक्षतरोः बीजं सम्यग्ज्ञानं क्रियासिद्धं कः पत्यतरः धर्मः कः शुचिः इह यस्य मानसं शुद्धं कः पण्डितः विवेकी किं विषम् अवधीरणा गुरुषु किं संसारे सारं बहुशोऽपि चिन्त्यमानम् इदमेव किं मनुजेषु इष्टतमं स्वपरहिताय उद्यतं जन्म मदिरेव मोहजनकं कः स्नेहः के च तस्य वः विषयाः का भववल्ली तृष्णा को वैरी यस्तु अनुद्योगः कस्मात् भयं मरणात् अन्धात् इह को विशिष्यते रागी कश्शूरः यः ललनालोलनबाणैः न च व्यथितः पातुं कर्माञ्जलिभिः किम् अमृतम् इह उज्यते सदुपदेशः किं गुरुतायां मूलं यत् एतत् अप्रार्थनं नाम किं गहनं स्त्रीचरितं कः चतुरः यो न खण्डितस्तेन किं दुःखम् असन्तोषः किं लाघवम् अथमतो याच्य किं जीवितम् अनवद्यं किं जाड्यं पाठतोऽपि अनभ्यासः को जागर्ति विवेकी का निद्रा मूढत्वा जन्तोः नलिनीदलकलजलवत्तरलङ्किं यौवनं धनं च आयुः कथय पुनः के शिशिनकिरणसमाः सज्जना एव को नरकः परवशता किं सौख्यं सर्वसङ्गविरतिः या किं साध्यं भूतहितं प्रियञ्च किं प्राणिनाम् असवः को अनर्थफलः मानः का सुखदा साधुजनमैत्री सर्वव्यसनविनाशे को दक्षः सर्वदा त्यागी किं मरणं मूर्खत्वं किञ्च अनर्घं यदवसरे दत्तम् आमरणात् किं शाल्यं प्रच्छन्नं यत्कृतं पापं कुत्र विधेयो यत्नः विद्याभ्यासे सदौषधे दाने अवधीरणाक्वकार्या खलु परयोषितो परधनेषु को अहर्निशम् अनुचिन्त्य संसार असारता न तु प्रमदा का प्रेयसी विधेया करुणादीनेषु सज्जनमैत्री कंटकतैरपि असुभिः कस्य हि आत्मा न शक्यते जेतुं मूर्खस्य शङ्कितस्य च विषादिनो वा कृतघ्नस्य कस्साधुः सद्वृत्तः कम् अधमम् आचक्षते तु असद्वृत्तं केनचितं जगदेतत् सत्यतितिक्षावता पुंसा कस्मै नमांसि देवाः कुर्वन्ति दयाप्रदानाय कस्माद्उद्वेगस्यात् संसार अरण्यतः सुधियः कस्य वशे प्राणिगणः सत्यप्रियभाषिणो विनीतस्य क्व स्थातव्यं न्याये पति दृष्टादृष्टलाभादये को अंधः यो अकार्यरतः को बधिरः यो हितानि न शृणोति को मूकः यः काले प्रियाणि वक्तुं न जानाति किं दानम् अनाकाङ्क्षं किं मित्रं यो निवारयति पापात् को अलङ्कारः शीलं किं वाचा मण्डनं सत्यं विद्युद्विलसितचपलं किं दुर्जनसङ्गतिः युवतयश्च कुलशीलनिष्प्रकम्पाः के कलिकाले अपि सज्जना एव चिन्तामणिरिव दुर्लभं इह किं कथयामि तच्चतुर्भद्रं किं तद्वदन्ति भूयः विधूततमसो विशेषेण दानं प्रियवाक्सहितं ज्ञानम् अगर्वं क्षमान्वितं शौर्यं वित्तं त्यागसमेतं दुर्लभमेतच्चतुर्भद्रं किं शौच्यं कार्पण्यं सतिविभवे किं प्रशस्तम् औदार्यं कः पूज्य विद्वद्भिः स्वभावतः सर्वदा विनीतो यः कः कुलकमलदिनेशः सति गुणविभवेऽपि यो नम्रः कस्य वशे जगदेतत् प्रियहितवचनस्य धर्मनिरतस्य विद्वन्मनोहराका सत्कविता बोधवनिता च कं न स्पृशति विपत्तिः प्रवृद्धवचनावर्तिनं दान्तं कस्मै स्पृहयति कमला तु अनलसचित्ताय नीतिवृत्ताय चदचित कं सहसा द्विजगुरुसुरनिन्दाकरं च सालस्यं कुत्र विधेयो वासः सज्जननिकटे अथवा काश्यां कः परिहार्यो देशः पिशुनयुतो लुब्धभूपश्च केन अशोच्य पुरुषः प्रणतकलत्रेण धीरविभवेन इह भुवनेको शोच्यः सत्यपि विभवेन यो दाता किं लघुताया मूलं प्राकृतपुरुषेषु याच्य रामादपि कः शूरः स्मरशरनिहितो न यच्छलति किम् अहर्निशम् अनुचिन्त्यं भगवच्चरणं न संसारः चक्षुष्मन्तोऽपि अन्धा के स्युः ये नास्तिका मनुजाः कः पङ्गु इह प्रतितः व्रजति च यो वार्धके तीर्थं किं तीर्थमपि च मुख्यं चित्तमलं यन्निवर्तयति किं स्मर्तव्यं पुरुषैः हरिनाम सदा न यावनी भाषा को हि न वाच्यः सुधिया परदोषश्च अनृतं तद्वत्. Correct, no? So next one, 36th. किं सम्पाद्यं मनुजैः विद्या वित्तं बलं यशः पुण्यं. किं सम्पाद्यं मनुजैः? Beautiful question. What is that which is to be earned, gained, procured, sought after by human beings? You want to gain something? Yes. What is worthy of struggle? Bhagavan Shankaracharya says, Vidya, knowledge. Vidwan sarvatra pujyate. Wise man is respected everywhere. Think. So Vidya, if you gain Vidya in knowledge in life, knowledge of not useless knowledge, who married whom, who divorced whom, not that knowledge. Which serial is most rated serial, that is not that knowledge. Knowledge which transforms your life. That knowledge one has to gain. Second is Vittam. Wealth is to be gained. Wealth is there, as I said yesterday, you can do dharma karya. If wealth is not there, you cannot do anything. So wealth is essential. Our scriptures never say become pauper. They never said like that. Gain wealth. Grahastha dharma is to gain wealth. Brahmachari has to gain knowledge, not wealth. Grahastha has to gain wealth. Because all three ashramas depend on them only. Brahmacharya ashrama, Vanaprastha and Sannyasa depend on Grahasthas only. Brahmachari students, they can't earn. Sannyasis have left there everything. They live only bhikshas. And Vanaprasthi also, they have gone to forest, they don't do any work. But they are supported by Grahastha. So their Grahastha ashrama is praised by Manu. Because they go through a lot of difficulties also, lot of responsibilities also. Yet they try to do their divine progress, commit to their sadhana also. So, Vittam has to be gained. Wealth has to be gained. If wealth is there, very good. Then Balam, strength. Gain strength. Manasika Balam, Kayaka Balam, both has to be gained. If you are weak, no, nothing can be done. This knowledge becomes waste, meaning you cannot do any sharing with the knowledge. As far knowledge sharing is concerned, you have knowledge but no energy to implement that knowledge. What is the use? You have wealth but no strength to use it, utilize it for yourself or for right purposes. For dharma karya where you have to be yajaman and do it, you cannot do. So balam is required. And yashaha, good fame. In what sense? Stand as an example in society as what? As a man of character, a man of principles, man of dedication, man means woman also. Don't look at me like that. बड़े मुश्किल होता है. A woman of sacrifice. Something, stand in that. So that, your fame, at least, fame means here, at least your own family members should feel inspired by your character and behavior and activities. Oh, mummy pagal hai, papa pagal hai, aisa nahi kehna hai. Gain that respect in family, and we talk all cheap things and lose that respect. Cheap things we talk. We involve in cheap language, cheap talk, cheap discussions. Then you fall in their eyes. Then what fame you will get? Even at home they don't respect you. Balam, yashaha, then punyam, punyakaryam. Punyam is required. As punyam is like your purse, bank account with a card, not credit card. Credit card is not useful in cosmos. Only a debit card. And that debit card can be exchanged anywhere in any loka. That exchange of the debit card only you are getting food and clothing and shelter and comfort and the body and the environment and comfortable AC room to listen It's all your punya only. So punyam is very essential. To do good work, you have to earn also and keep depositing in the account. Then again that will be, so punyam is there, you can use that punyam for your sadhana. It provides comforts, basic comforts. If you are a punyavan, you will get a guru. Or punyavati, you get a guru. You get guidance, you get love, you get affection. ऐसे ही लोग प्यार नहीं करते हैं unless you love. If you love, very lovingly, you live in this world, then everybody will love you. So these are the things to be earned. What are they? Vidya, knowledge, vittam, wealth, balam, strength, yashaha, fame. Not that fame I'm talking of, you become a celebrity. Not that fame I'm talking. That people respect you. That people honor you. So that you will be a great leader, a guide, a force in the society, in your own family circles. Very important. And punyam, merit. Okay? Today we are living, we are not dead. We got our breakfast, we got our coffee, tea, we got our health today, we got good atmosphere, we got that there is no power cut in the class today. It's all punyam only. It's a punyam only. If punyam is not there for that day, even though food is available, you cannot eat. That is a punya mahima. So punyam, punyam, punyakaryam, punyakaryam, punyakaryam. Merits you must earn. For what purpose? It gives you, it facilitates you for your sadhana. Very essential. Punyam is very essential. If you have done some punyam only, you get a guru in life. Gurus are not freely available, to love you, to accept you. Some guru has accepted you means you are blessed. It's your merit and guru's demerit. Okay, next one. Kaha sarva guna vinashi lobhaha. Whatever qualities you have, one guna, if it is added, durguna, lobhaha, it is destroyer of all other good qualities. Greed. What is greed? A desire to have more and more, more and more, more and more. The thirst, the thirst increases, at the cost of others also. More and more, more. The families are destroyed, wars are waged, peace is destroyed. More. And this gunam, lobha, greed, is sarva guna vinashi, destroyer of all other good qualities. You think, where are all we greedy? कई बार मैंने सुना, पहले जल्दी खा लो, बाद में नहीं मिलेगा. ये भी एक तरह का ग्रीड है. बाद में नहीं मिलेगा, जल्दी खा लो. But that thought, why that thought comes? Analyze. Well, I should eat everything, others should not eat anything. But what kind of Nietzsche thought it is? On the contrary, you take the mother of the house and some guests came. She made special dishes and everybody is asking more and more of the dish. She serves continuously and the dish is empty. So dal empty, sabji empty, and what all dishes you made, everything is empty, including rice also exhausted. Chapati paratha jo bana kar wo bhi khatam ho gaye. All dishes empty. Everybody ate, 20 people ate. You thought that 30 can eat, but 30 eat means 20 only finish it off. Everything is licked, clean. Then you will go into kitchen. Will you complain? You will open the fridge and there was left out yesterday's burner bread. You left out, थोड़ा गरम करके some अचार के साथ खा के हाथ पोंछते पोंछते बाहर आके you join the party of others, everybody in the family. They are eating pan. You will also eat pan and share the joy. You will not even get a thought this much that आज मुझे खाने के लिए कुछ नहीं मिला, पहले बचा के रखना था. ऐसा विचार नहीं आता है ना? Why that has not come to you in family? Why that lobha comes with respect to outer world? Why? Family members are identified with you. Outside family are not identified with you. You are not identified with them. There is no identification. If there is identification with every being in the world, the greed won't be there. If you are greedy, understand there is separation, there is a competition, there is a jealousy, there is a hatred under the carpet. No greed. Remember. Okay, this is very important. Shatruscha kaha. Who is the enemy? Kamaha. Bhagavan Krishna said, no? Kama yesha krodha yesha rajoguna samadbhavaha. Vidhi is the vairinam. He said, these three are vairinam. Kama is the mahavairi. Mahashano mahapapma vidyenam iha vairinam. Kama yesha krodha yesha rajoguna samadbhavaha mahashana mahapapma vidyeham iha vairinam. Vidhi yenam iha vairinam. Know them to be your enemies. You know it to be your enemy. But you say, वहाँ पे काम येषः क्रोध येषः. Kama and krodha, yesha means singular. This is kama, this is krodha. How can you say this is kama, this is krodha? Kama and krodha become two, no? So kama, krodha, how you should say? Dual case, no? But Bhagavan Krishna says yesha and yenam. Because kama is dusra rupa is krodha. So krodha is called kamanuja, not ramanuja. Kama anuja. What is the kama anuja? Krodha. So what is the number one enemy? Kama. And I tell you, Upanishads deal with it. Man of no desire is a state of realization. No desire. No desire to live, not to live. I should have this. Nothing, slate. All desires exhausted. No enemy. A person freed from all desires is liberated. Upanishads speak about it. Brodharanyaka talks about it, Chandogya talks about it. Every Upanishad takes a free state of freedom from desires. And less desires you have, more peaceful you become. Think about it. More lesser and lesser desires, more and more peace. and no desire, absolute peace. All desires are exhausted, all vasanas are exhausted, then that's a place, peaceful state. So what is our enemy in life? Kamaha. Desire is the enemy. Why she is like that? If you say somebody like about somebody, that means what? You have a desire about that person, that person should not behave like that. She should behave some other way. That is a desire, no? Yes. So the desire is not fulfilled, therefore you are irritated. Everything desire only. I told you one example of Swami Chidrupananda Maharaj told. His own example, his bachpan ka example. He was about a teenager, 18, 19-year-old. He was walking on the road and some gentleman was coming, another person of same age maybe, coming in opposite direction, who was fed, given shelter, educated in a dharamshala which belongs to the grandfather of Akhanand Maharaj, who used to feed poor students and everybody. So वहाँ के एक विद्यार्थी थे, वो ऑपोजिट में आ रहे हैं, तो उन्होंने जानते हुए भी ये मेरे अन्नदाता का, विद्यादाता का पोता है, जानते हुए भी उन्होंने कातर नहीं किया, देखा नहीं, राम राम नहीं कहा, हरिओम नहीं कहा, चला गया। इनके मन में दुख हुआ। किसके मन में? अकड़ा महाराज के पूर्वाश्रम के दुख हुआ कि देखो ये मेरे दादाजी के यहाँ खाना खाया, कपड़ा लिया, किताब लिए, सब कुछ लिए, खाया पिया रहा, और देखो इसका भी सम्मान नहीं देता है, गौरव नहीं देता है, आदर नहीं करता किसी का, मुझे हरिओम भी नहीं कहा, देखते हुए भी चला गया। दुखी हो गए थे ऐसा मन में। होने के बाद फिर वहाँ से सीधा उन्होंने अपने गुरु के पास गए। उनके गुरु जी थे ओडिया बाबा जी। तो ओडिया बाबा जी ने शक्ल देखते ही, क्या हुआ, तो शक्ल ठीक नहीं है, दुखी हो, क्यों है ऐसा? When we go to Guru, he will not ask that question. You know why? We are perpetually sorrowful condition. So पूछना क्यों? Guru don't ask like that to us. स्वामी जी सब गुरु अच्छे पूछते होंगे, मेरे बारे में कोई ऐसा नहीं पूछा, आज का क्या हुआ, ऐसा शक्ल बनाया, कोई पूछते नहीं, because हमारा शक्ल is like that only. So it is the natural condition of the face. So अकड़ा महाराज से पूछा गया कि ऐसा क्यों हुआ? उन्होंने कहा कि देखो इसलिए मैं दुखी हो गया हूँ, उन्होंने मुझे राम राम नहीं कहा, नमस्कार किया नहीं, नमस्कार नहीं किया। ओडिया बाबा ने किया, किससे दुखी हो गए तुम? बोले नमस्कार नहीं, किससे दुखी हो? नहीं, तुम्हारे दिल में इच्छा थी उनसे स्वीकार करने की इच्छा, नमस्कार स्वीकार करने की इच्छा तुझ में है, वो फुलफिल नहीं हुआ, इसीलिए तू दुखी है। वो नमस्कार किया ना किया कोई नहीं फर्क पड़ता, बट यू हैव ए डिजायर इन यू दैट एवरीवन शुड से नमस्कार हरिओम बोलना है, देन यू विल बी मोस्ट मिजरेबल। आप घर जाओगे, कोई पोता या पोती देखते हुए भी नहीं देखते हैं, यू गेट ऑफेंडेड। क्या संस्कार है? यू विल ऑफेंडेड। देन यू आस्क व्हाई आर यू दुखी? देखो स्वामी जी बच्चे कैसे, हरिओम ने कहा बच्चे घर में गई हूँ मैं, जाते ही कम उठ के नमस्कार करना है, ये संस्कार हमने बच्चों को सिखाया, हमारे लिए सिखाया, हमको सिखाया था। देखो आजकल बच्चे कैसे। मतलब प्रॉब्लम क्या है? प्रॉब्लम उठा नहीं, देखा नहीं, दादाजी करके हग नहीं किया। दैट मीन्स दादाजी करके हग करना है, उठना है, हरिओम बोलना है, ऐसी इच्छा आपके मन में है ना। सो दुखी किस लिए हुए? इच्छा के कारण। Suppose I expect about 20 people, 30 people should attend the class. So one day only one fellow comes. Suppose. If I had a desire that hall should be full, then I will be miserable. That's why I will create another desire in me. What? Nobody should come. Very wonderful desire it is. Anybody comes, ठीक है, आ गया तो ठीक है. Idea is, kamaha is your enemy. खाना परोसते समय आपके बगल वाले में तक आया है, दाल परोसा, ऑपोजिट वाला जो बैठा, शादियों में होता है ऐसे, बोला कि ए दाल इधर लाओ, उधर चला गया, है हम इधर बैठा हूँ, मुझे नहीं दे. माने इतने में ही एक्सपेक्टेशन था कि इसके बाद मेरे पास आएगा. अचानक उधर गया वो दाल लेके. That second is enough. That ichha is there, no? That he desired that he will come to you next after giving that parosna. Bagal neighbor he was sitting. But did you inquire why this happened? इतने में ही आपके बीच से इच्छा हो गई कि he will come and serve next to me, but अचानक your expectation के ऊपर पानी फेंका. When पानी फेंका गया, you become dukhi. Now tell me, he had gone there, made you dukhi, or you have already made your mind that he will come to me, that expectation was in you, that was not fulfilled, therefore you are dukhi. Become subtle, in life. Immediately when dukh लगता है, देखना चाहिए. So what is the desire? Desire is your enemy. Desire is my enemy. अब क्या बोलो? काच सभा परिहार्या हीनाया वृद्ध सचिवेना. What is that sabha which is to be pariharya, not to be attended, shunned, ignore it, not worthy of attending that sabha? Vidurji also speaks about this. That is not a sabha where elders are not in the sabha. All inexperienced youngsters को लगा के सभा बोलो, नहीं मानेंगे. अनुभवी लोग, वृद्ध ही या हीना वृद्ध सचिवेना, old people, experienced people in that field, पक गए, if they are there in sabha, that sabha will give some special shobha. One elderly man should be there. Otherwise, there is no point. Therefore, respect elders. Not all youngsters only come every time, inexperienced people, not helpful. Experienced elders also are required in sabha. That gives some special glamour. Okay? Now, iha kutra avahitasyat manujaha. Iha kutra avahitaha. Avahitaha means attentive, careful, mindful, cautious. Iha kutra manujaha kutra avahitasyat. What should be in a short, what should a man be conscious of? What he or she should be conscious of, careful of? In what? Kila Rajasevayam. Rajasevayam. When you are serving the king, you should be very careful. King means any boss. In Viduraniti, not Viduraniti, sorry. Beginning of Virata Parva. In the beginning of Virata Parva, where Pandavas were discussing where to go to hide for 1 year. Beautiful. We have studied all that. There, Dhaumya Rishi, the priest of Pandavas, explains to the Pandavas how difficult it is to serve under a king. What all precautions, because they are kings, no? They are never servants. They are themselves kings. Now they have to serve as a servant. They are not exposed to be a servant to somebody. To work under someone is very tough. That's why most of the officers in society, in public life, IAS officers, IPS officers, or big jobs you held, chief engineer, general managers, and they join any voluntary organization, they become utter failure there. Why? They come and they want to continue their bossism. I am commander-in-chief for some forces or some big position I am in. खड़े हो जाओ कौन खड़े होते हैं यहाँ पे? You go with that experience. That is not. To be a servant is difficult. And so how much attentive you must be when you are serving a boss. When you are serving under someone as a secretary or as a clerk or as a diwan or a minister under a king. If king gets irritated, Raja used to give punishment in the Shiro Dandanam only, Fatak, Shiro Kandanam. Gardan hatha de unke. So therefore, whenever you are serving, go to even Gurudev's service, how much we should be very careful with him. Not that he is a terror, but his looks are enough. We can't take anything for granted like that, Go and talk to him. Hi Gurudev, how are you? Did you have breakfast? Can't talk about that. So we should be very careful when you are serving, especially those who are in power and working under power in society. More careful you must be. And those who don't have this art, they face difficulties with the bosses. Somebody came to me some time back, about 10 years back. Swamiji is an IT professional. Swamiji, my boss is not good. He is torturing me. What to do? I said, go and tell the boss, don't torture me. First step. No, I cannot tell that. Then complain to his boss. No, his boss will listen to his boss only, not to me. Then go to personal department or HR department in the company. No, Swamiji, I cannot do that. Problem ho jayega mera. Acha. Then change the department. No, Swamiji, that is also not allowed. They are not giving. I am used to working in this department. Comfort zone बढ़ गया. अच्छा. Change the company. Impossible, Swamiji. The softwares which we are using so friendly. Now become expert on that. I cannot change and start learning new things in new company, new environment, new bosses, new colleagues. Impossible. Known devil is better than unknown boss. I cannot do. Then I said, if you can't do anything, last and final, murder your boss. But being a Swami, you are telling murder my boss. What is that you are talking? Okay, one more thing I will tell you. Final. Murder me, I said. Why? Because how many suggestions I gave you? All solutions you don't want. Lastly, you commit suicide then. क्या हो सकता है बताइए? All options are exhausted. Why? Because you don't know how to remain humble before boss. He scolds, take it. He may humiliate you in public, take it, because you are majburi, no? Be efficient. You grow in efficiency in such a way that the boss cannot ignore you and is forced to respect you. But how Yudhishthira worked under him as a bhatt, under Virata king? Yes, sir. Who is, when he came to know the Kivi was shivering, you are Dharmaraj. He hit him also with the dice. The blood comes. So many things are there. So how to live? So learn from Dharmaraj. And the drop dead should not pour. Draupadi comes and then rescues, and she does what are you thinking now? But then it is all known now. She reveals. In the end, it was revealed. So, working under seniors is most difficult thing. Now, similarly, working under a mother-in-law also is difficult. She's egoistic, na? I'm egoistic. I am the mother of so many. You are not yet mother. I am experienced. You are not. I am old lady. You are not. This is my house. You have come latest entry. No, all points she only counts. I am experienced. You are not. You don't know how to make tea also. हाँ हाँ कहने में क्या प्रॉब्लम है? I am not supporting anybody here. The question is, you have to understand how to work under, somebody will be there dominating. We don't know how to work. And this, we feel that is egoistic and all that. And then there is a best way to dhulai karne ke liye. Some masters are so strict, Gurudev, under Tapon Maharaj. Not easy to serve him. This Maharaj will get up at 3 o'clock, go to Ganga and take bath there. Chill time, 365 days. Whether the body or not, I don't know what it is. He goes under. Shivananji used to meditate up to the neck and sitting in Ganga flow. And to serve master, you have to take bath before that. Oh God. You take bath before Guru takes and to serve Guru. So Gurudev used to keep stone as a pillow. So that, our habit is what? Get up and fall immediately, Now you fall under a pillow. Our pillow is a stone. 22 stitches. Never again you will sleep again in life. So very important. Raja Sevayam. Anybody hire people to serve them, to remain humble. Even though they may be right or wrong, sometimes you can't say correct. Very important. Okay. Pranadapiko ramyaha. There should be dirgha, not prana. Pranadapi. Pra. Put a stroke there. Stroke Rika. Stroke is there. Pranadapi ko ramyaha. What is dearer than even prana? Kula dharmaha. Sadhu sangascha. This should, Bhagavan Krishna said in Gita, no? What did he say? That Shreyan Swadharmo Vigunaha Paradharma Swanushtitat Swadharme Nidhanam Shreyaha Paradharmo Bhayavaha. So what is Nidhanam Shreyaha? Death is better, fighting in your own Swadharma. So Bhagavan, what did he say? What is dearer than your life? Dharma. Those are country people, those who are serving army people and all. They are taught this only. Your life is secondary, country first. Think. They are inspired. They so believe in that. My country is at first, country first, then my life. Duty first, then my life. Bhagavan says, die performing your duties in the world. Death is nothing. There is no death, first of all. Death is a myth. So, Kula Dharmaha. Then, nearer than prana is your own life is sadhu sangaha. Sajjana Sangati Reka. Very beautiful thing. Eka, that Sajjana Sangati alone will protect you. Bhavati Bhavarnava Tarane Nauka. Bhajagovindam, no? Sajjana Sangati Eka Bhavati. Bhavarnave Tarane Nauka Bhavati. What is Nauka Bhavati? Sajjana Sangati. Sajjana Sangati becomes a boat. It saves you. So, but even at time of life also, if life is there, Sangati, better to drop the body. Sajjana Sangati is more important. If Guru says die, die. Go and give up your life, give up. Nothing is important. Okay. Ka surakshya kirtihi pativrata naija buddhischa. Ka surakshya, what is to be protected? Your kirti, your name, whatever good name you earned. As a, all of you have got good name, no? But a good person you have. They protect yourself that. And also, whatever sadhana you have done, protect that sadhana also. Whatever you have gained, protect it. Here is said, kirtihi. Good name, whatever you have earned, don't lose it. And to lose it, just 1 second we can lose the good name. And again you cannot gain it in life. That becomes a black mark. चोरी किया, किसी को अपमान किया, किसी को धोखा दिया. Whole life becomes, you can't raise your head again. Good name. So, protect. Second thing is pativrata, your wife. In fact, I would say reverse also, your husband. Because it's a wife's duty to protect the husband. स्वामी जी हमारे ड्यूटीज में ये भी बढ़ा दिया आपने responsibility. If wife duty to protect the husband means, if husband's behavior depends upon at home wife's behavior. There are two types of behaviors. One, husband swabhavataha. Second is behavior influenced by wife. Two types. And similarly, wife स्वभाव behavior and influenced by husband. शादी से पहले ऐसे गुण नहीं थे तुम्हारे में, कहाँ से आ गए शादी के बाद? So protect yourself and your husband, spouse also. For whose happiness? For your happiness. You cannot tell no, let her die, let him die. You cannot. If suppose if you really say let him or her die, you will be in the jail. If it is proved that you are the reason for his death or her death. So your wife, especially wife, to be protected by husbands, cared by husbands. Similarly, wife also has to protect the whole house. Grihini graham uchyate. Graham is equal to other name of synonym. Synonym graham is equal to grihini. There is no other way. You see, bachelor's room and married houses. Who will set the house neat and clean? It is the wife who does it, not the husband. Husband will search every day his socks and shoe next day morning. And the wife will tell, एक जूता आपने उधर छोड़ दिया, दूसरा वहाँ छोड़ा, जा लेके ले लो. So, naija buddhischa, and your own nija buddhi. Your own buddhi, whatever buddhi you have gained, protect it, no? Why? Whatever your buddhi, intelligence you have gained, if you lose it, you will further fall. What we should do? Whatever we have gained buddhi, on that we have to build another structure of intelligence. Not vyavaharik intelligence, divine intelligence. It should be more and more spiritual, and it should be transformed into spiritual intelligence. Deeper intelligence. But whatever buddhi you gained, you lost it. Then you have fallen. Why buddhi nashat? Pranashyati. So what is to be protected? Buddhi. What did Bhagavan Krishna said? One side, one way, at one place he said, buddhi nashat pranashyati. And second place he said, buddhau sharanam anvichya. Take refuge in buddhi. Your buddhi is guiding you. Seek that buddhi which is trained by Guru. In that buddhi I seek refuge. So my Guru is protecting me. That's what. Kirtihi pativrata naija buddhischa. Ka kalpalata loke. Kalpalata, a creeper of Indra's paradise. Indra lok mein kalpalata hai. Kalpadenu, kamadenu, kalpavruksha, kalpalata. So many breeds are there. Wish fulfilling things. And in this world, what is kalpa, lata? Not vruksha, lata, creeper. What is that? Satchishyaya arpita vidya. Satchishyaya arpita vidya. Knowledge imparted to an earnest student. Sat Shishyaya, a good student. That is a Kalpa Vruksha in this world. Meaning, to a right student, giving knowledge is the best service. So those who are conducting Balvihar, those who are conducting Yuva Kendra, those who are conducting Devi group, those who are conducting Bhajan group, those who are conducting study groups, the Sevaks and Sevikas, they have to scratch their heads, no, every day. क्या पढ़ाना next Sunday? बच्चे आके बैठ जाते हैं ऐसे, बोलो. You have to prepare. So you have to make them Satshishya, nice people, children, or youth or elders, whatever it is. You are imparting knowledge. It's a great service. Great service. Why Bhagavan Swami Vivekananda said, feeding the hungry is good. but teaching him how to earn the food is better service. Think. So teaching many things is good. So teaching means what? It makes you independent. Not arrogance here. Who is the right guru? Right guru is the one who makes the Shishya grow. Not like a seed under the banyan tree. Seed never grows. Shishya's guru says, go out. Like Gurudev, what did he do? He never allowed anybody to hang around him. No brahmachari, no Swami is allowed to hang around him. He was alone wandering all over the globe. Assistant Swami, assistant brahmachari, ऐसा कोई नहीं थे उनके लिए. What a ferocious man he was. What a great man. पैर दबाने के लिए शिष्य को रखा, बैग उठाने के लिए शिष्य को रखा, ऐसा किसी को नहीं रखते थे. Alone. And whoever was trained under him, he used to kick them out. Go and do work in the society. Don't hang around me. And in those days, any brahmachari or Swami wanted to meet Gurudev, you cannot go without his permission. You have to write a letter, take appointment, Gurudev, I want to have darshan, I am there, can I come and meet you? You would write reply. So you should plan well in advance, 1 month before letter. Then he will immediately get reply. Then you can book your ticket. So what did that real teacher does? Real teacher empowers you. Go, learn, study, reflect. Once Tapan Prasad mein, when Brahmachari letter was published, the Brahmachari name they don't put. Gurudev only gives such letters to Tapan Prasad so that it will be a lesson for everybody. The Brahmachari wrote, which year I don't remember, long back when I was in Yuva Kendra. The Brahmachari wrote, Swamiji, Gurudev, nowadays I am feeling unhappy. To my talks nobody is coming, nobody is attending, and nobody is listening. I am unable to impress any audience, not able to prachar work, and he cried all those things. Gurudev wrote letter. His letter and Gurudev's reply both are published in Tapan Prasad. So Gurudev replied, Dear Brahmachari, and then he said, go to a secluded place for 2 to 3 weeks, reduce the circumference of your tummy, engage yourself in tapasya, gather your thoughts and focus them on Supreme, go back into the world, you will find your teachings will reach and create an impact on the hearts of the audience. Go. हाँ, ये हुई बात. That is the training Guru gave. Gurudev, our Swami, our Guru is not a mule Guru. Those who make you sit on their back and take you to Kedarnath and Badrinath and all that. They are not a mule Gurus. So, beautiful thing. You impart that knowledge like that. Knowledge when important, so you should grow independently. That's why in a Noida you take. I don't do any work except eating and sleeping. All Sevaks and Sevikas, Yuva Kendras, Bhajan group, Devi group, they only do work every work. Puja ka they arrange everything. They are nothing I do here. They have to grow. And sometimes some people come and tell me, Swamiji, is bar nahi ho payega. I said, cancel it. I am not attached to activity. If people are unable to do it, then I will not empower you people by no, okay, no problem and all nothing. If you people are not inspired to work, don't work. When I said don't work, they got angry. Hai, ऐसे बोलते हो, करके दिखाएंगे, करके दिखा देते हैं. But I am not attached to work. Somebody journalist asked Gurudev, that what will happen after your death? We asked it like that. If people are not inspired to run this ashram, some ashram he was sitting Siddhavara somewhere. Gurudev said, after my death, should I worry about this ashram? What are talking nonsense? He said, if I go, after I go, if people are not inspired, they want to convert this into bar and restaurant, I don't mind, he said. That is the level of detachment Gurudev had. हमें क्या करने का? If a sannyasi, he can scare and threaten everybody because he is not detached to anything. So knowledge, Satchishya Arpita Vidya is like a kalpalata. Why? All those people, we always joke. So many people came to Gurudev, Chinmaya Mission, and so many left also after training. So many people left. So what do? Chinmaya Mission में join होने के बाद, once you are trained in Sandipani, Vedanta Vidya and all, then you say, I will not continue. You go out and do what? The same work you have to do. We have spoiled you enough that you will be unfit for any other work other than divine work. Meaning, I am just joking like this, but then question is, they go out and do same work they do prachar of this divine work. So it's a kalpalata only, no? It is multiplying, no? Satchishya, what that the Sashya will do? That Sishya will go and illumine the hearts of many people in the world. Because it's Satshishya. And useless Sishya is there, he will learn and then eat and go and sleep and then die one day like that, without doing any prachar. Now the question is, you are all students only, no? I am also student, you are also students. So you question, you are Satshishya or only listening Shishya? What are you giving to society? Introspect. And Gurudev never said, first you reach realization, then you preach. He never said like that. He said, realization will come. When it has to come, it will come. But you work. Urgent need is for country, for culture. That is urgent need. One brahmachari inauguration course, one batch, I don't know which batch, Gurudev came and he told, all those who came and joined to realize their own self can pack their luggage and get back to their homes. I want a force to work for the country. Vivekananda also said same thing. He said, keep your realization, postpone your realization for a few lives, no problem. He said, this language he used. But country is important, culture is important, do something. One father wrote a letter to Vivekananda Swamiji, and Swamiji inquired about other person in reply to him, about his other devotee, his friend only. Then he replied, Swamiji is whom you are referred in your previous letter. He is worried, his daughters are not getting married, so he is a little worried. Vivekananda replied, tell him, his daughters can marry in next life. Marriage is not urgent. Country and culture is more important. Let them work for the country. If marriage doesn't happen. It is not urgent thing in life, it is to be done immediately. Let it postpone to next life, he said. If they want, they can marry next life. What is the urgency in marriage? Country is important. Culture is important. We are in a trauma center, whole country now. We need such kind. That is the urgent call, clarion call given by Vivekananda ji, Swami Chinmaya ji, our Pujya Gurudev, Swami Shivanand ji. So work. Simply listening. And without Rushirona, you will not realize the truth. Even God is giving you realization. I will tell the God, slip bhejunga main. They have not done Rishi Runa. God will see that. Oh, Rishi Runa nahi diya? No, postponed. Realization, postponed. Rishi Runa is important. So, Satshishya Arpita Vidya, it is like Kalpalata. It will spread. Beautiful thing. Okay? Next one. Ko akshaya vata vrukshasyaat vidhivat satpatra dattadanam yat. What is the akshaya vata vruksha? Vidhivat, vidhi ke anusar, satpatra dattadanam. According to vidhi, when you are given donation to you, a satpatra. Satpatra means an eligible recipient. If you give, that becomes akshaya vata. Today is what? Akshaya tritiya. That is the meaning of akshaya tritiya. Whatever you do today, it becomes akshaya. Not that सोना चांदी खरीदने के लिए किस कहीं पे नहीं कहा, कहीं पे नहीं कहा. Our people are not fools, to go and this is a business gimmick. Today you do sapasya, becomes akshay. Today you do Vishwasana Varchana, tapasya. Today you hear satsang, tapasya, akshaya it becomes. That power, punya palam, akshaya. Today also I got SMS, today so many things happened. Vyasa Mahabharata started, this started, that started. So many people are spreading that. Yeah, I got in 2-3 languages, same thing. In Telugu also I got, English also I got. Significance of Akshaya Tritiya. And everybody added there. Nobody said that, Even English message added that it is purchase, good purchase and all that. But Telugu में लिखा है बेवकूफ़ी है. कि ऐसा कहीं ने नहीं कहा कि खरीदने से कुछ फ़ायदा होता है. डू पुण्य कर्म नो, टुडे अक्षय तृतीया. डू भगवान का नाम लो. ठीक है. सो आई विल स्टॉप हियर एट 39 completed. 40th onwards, Kim Shastram Sarvesham, we will see next month. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.